Welcome to Talk to the Twins Podcast Live. Hey! It's our birthday!
It's our birthday!
Woo! What do you do with that blue, baby? Yeah! Come on, bring up the vibrations with the Twyce twins. Talk to the twins. Whoa! Yes! Join us on Spotify, Breaker, Podcaster, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and be a live YouTube, baby! And we need you to turn it up for mama and mama and mama and mama. And subscribe. Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Share it on Facebook. Hey! Woo! It's our birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday. Woo! They don't understand, baby. They don't understand the Twyce twins.
This is Stevie Wonder.
We gotta learn to adapt. This is not our music. This is Stevie Wonder live. Vivo live, Vivo live, Vivo live. Yeah.
Come on.
Wait.
Hey, oh, she got the party glasses on. Come on, get on.
Podcasting with the Twyce twins.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to share that loud because I can't get loud. My homie can't get loud. Oh,
I got to feel like happy birthday to us. Happy birthday to us. Happy birthday.
happy birthday. Roundhouse. Yeah, bring it in. What?
Oh, bam.
Woo! Party on
Guys, you want to know why we're so excited? Because it's another day that the Twycetwins is here and the land of the living. Another year. We're here.
Another hour. Another minute.
Yeah, this is our new year. Not January, but September.
Bring it up. Whoa.
Oh, throwing it in the program.
Don't get pregnant. Hey, y'all got that heat. We'll ask you that in the middle of the show.
Yeah. You want to glass today?
Yeah.
We gotta get ready.
Do the monkey. Yes. All right, we about to bring down the vibrations because we know vibrations can stay so high that you can't come down. Oh, we got to bring them down for a minute. We're just going to put a little pause on that. But happy birthday! All you Libras out there, you bad mama jammers, you hot daddy papa. Yeah, let's celebrate! Woo! Crank it up, brother. Crank it up. Yeah. Crank it up. Oh, all right, yeah.
What you doing? Oh, I should turn off.
Oh, how she got to the
Yeah, Yes, ma'am.
all blue talk to the twins, talk to
Twins.
podcast. Yes,
We are live.
in charge area. Yeah. So, we always keep it real.
We're gonna keep it real.
We always keep it positive.
Yeah, gonna keep it positive.
And we always keep it fun.
It's gonna stay fun with
Yes,
the Twyce
sir.
twins. We fun people.
Hey, man, let's keep
We
it
can't help
fun,
it.
some girl. Yes.
We can't help that we
We
fun
can't
people.
help it. I know. Some people don't understand.
They don't know.
But that's okay.
It's Twyce all right.
That's all right.
It's Twyce all right.
Yes.
Oh,
And we love it. We love being ourselves. Yes.
I wanted to play our intro for us, but
Oh, I think we did the intro, baby.
we did
Yes,
intro
the birthday. The new birthday intro.
Well, let's get
Yeah.
our headsets on.
Yes, we're on a new set today, so we're loving it. We're couching it. We're loving it. Big, great. Honey, it's the color of the season.
Yes, honey.
But anyway, we are podcasting live right now on Radio Public, Stitcher, Spotify. We are syndicated.
Google Cast,
Google Cast, Google Podcast.
Google Play.
Yes. Honey, just Google us.
Now, let me introduce myself. I am butterfly.
Yeah. And I am at your wings. Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Boom. That's how
boom.
you
She said boom.
boom.
All right.
Angel wing. Boom.
But we are excited today because this is the day that we were born. Well, around this time.
Right.
But we're just so excited to be back. We were live on last Tuesday. We had a special guest in the studio
with us.
Yeah, so you had to catch that episode.
yeah.
And you can hear it on Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, you name it. It's on there, so make sure you check it out.
Absolutely. And you know what? We want you to know, never water yourself down for anybody.
No.
If they
That's
can't
a no.
take who you are or who you want to be, those are not your people.
They are not your people.
So just thank God that you know they're not your people. You can move on.
Move on.
Yeah. So the first segment of our show, we're just gonna have a little chat about some of the reality recaps that we have seen over this past week.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord.
Some good stuff.
Good stuff. And we want you to catch up too. I don't know if anyone out there watches Below Deck, but if you don't, you need to. That show is so good.
Yeah.
Tonight is going to be the first reunion. It's coming up tonight. You got to catch it. It's going to be on probably around 9 o'clock. So, Twycetwins, Talk to the Twins show. It's going to be right there, front and center, honey, a bird's eye view. And we're going to see what happens with Below Deck with Hannah and Conrad and all the cast members. It was so juicy this year. I tell you, it was juicy. I mean, very, very juicy. So we're excited about that too. But now, let's go on to our next reality recap. Did you catch Married to Medicine Booth? I seen just a little bit of Married to Medicine. Wow. When Quad came to the crabfish bowl. When Quad came to the crab bowl. Yeah, last week. We got to talk about last week's. This is a new week today. Catch me at the birthday 100 pages.
Oh, yeah.
Flowers
25,
But anyway, with that show, oh my God, it was amazing. When Quad came, finally she got together with the girls. I know Dr. Heavenly and our girl, I love her so much. They had planned a event where they went to do paintball. With the gun, paintball.
Oh.
And Quad, she didn't show up. She hadn't been showing up to nothing. But she finally showed up to the little crab dinner that they had planned, that Dr. Heavenly planned at her beautiful home, I must say. And she came in, and Simone just let her have it. Oh, they weren't getting along at all. Simone feels like Quad feels that she's a little bit more superior than them or more important than them.
Maybe because she has her new show.
But they're doctors.
It's Sister Circle.
Mm-hmm.
Something that she loves, and I mean,
right, and that's kudos to you, girl. Do your thing, Sister Rise. But we must know that if you have a friendship that you have built over the past years, you need to try to keep in contact with those friends. Just because you get new friends, don't mean you forget your old friends. And so she felt like there wasn't a sisterhood in the friendship because the women are very judgmental. The women have their own opinions. They're strong-willed women. And we can understand that these women have worked hard to get to where they are. But they were showing her out of love because everyone else was going through marital issues.
Yes,
last season.
Yes.
I mean, Simone was about to, absolutely divorce her husband. But now Quad, so far, we hear she's going through a divorce, which is very unfortunate. But, she just wasn't spending time with the ladies or pouring into them and going to them as a sister friendship to, have that accountability or to share with them or to let them love on her like they did for, the other doctor.
Sound like a mess to me.
It sounds like a mess. But if you have friends, if you value their opinions or you trust them that they're going to be there for you, let them be there for you. If you can't trust them, then.
Because you can't trust everybody. You can't go tell your business to somebody.
Right.
Because people will turn it back on and say, remember, I was there for you when this happened, and you was going through this. Oh, don't try to act funny. People will bring up your past. Sometimes it's only good to share things between you and the Lord.
Amen.
And keep it to yourself. You can't tell everybody or just anybody. And not even, sometimes you can't tell your sister, your mother, your brother. You can't even tell your dog.
It definitely in America.
You remember tell your dog, then tell somebody else.
You need to go kill Jesus.
Yeah, take it to the Lord, honey. Don't take it to nobody else because people will turn on you. I don't care
who they are, who they come and start to be. They will turn on you. Yeah.
Let's go to the next one because that's just too much drama for me. I can't talk about that no more. Well, let's talk about 90 Day Fiance. That's one of my favorites because it is about love and finding that one for you. But the only problem and the glitch is that they're overseas. They're over in a different country, so they got to get a visa to be able to come to see you, or you have to go see them and visit them, and then you try to get married and stuff. And you don't know whether they're coming just to become American citizens.
So, who's your favorite on 90 Day Fiance?
Right now, my favorite is going to be Ricky and Riz. But they're saying that they're deceiving TLC because he's not even divorced yet, and he's over there. He met one lady, went to meet one woman. She would not cooperate. She would not come around. So he ended up with another one that he had been seeing via social media. And so he ended up with the other one. And then he wants to propose to her already. Now I just find that crazy. He wasn't even coming for one, and then he went with the other. So,
I think and he met her at the restaurant because the other lady met him first, and then she decided to not be with him.
Yeah, she never showed back.
She went MIA. People, when someone goes MIA on you, you ought to know it's not you, it's them. And then you just have to move on. Don't sit there and try to figure it out.
Hang on,
please don't. This is relationship.
Don't try to
dwindle on it. Yeah, don't dwell on it.
Keep it moving.
Like she said, dwindle on it.
Yeah,
but move on. So he did the right thing. He moved on to the next lady that he had already met.
Yes. He moved right on. So, and another one is the Miami couple. I'm trying to remember his name. So many of them, so many different seasons. But he was finally put in jail.
What?
Yes.
Oh my.
One. I'm trying to remember his name.
But what about the lady from Georgia?
Yes,
that went to Africa.
She went to meet Michael. Michael's in Africa, and she is just like over it because he's trying to hide her from from being who she is because she wear low cut things and stuff like that. And in his culture, they're not used to it. So he's like, you got to cover up and this and that. And then she's found out that he's cheated on her. But she's been on Warren Povich quite a few times. Her and her daughter. So they are getting social media fame, they get TLC fame, they get more Povich fame. They just going for it all. But I ain't mad at you, girl. Don't do what you gotta do. And they are great. They are great TV because she is so over the top. The mother is so over the top, and so she's pouncing on Michael. Just going ape. Beyonce say ape, but she's doing all that stuff, and he's just like, you got to calm down. You got to calm down because we're not used to it in this country. Right. So it's been crazy. But she said it's over with him, but we shall see. As
we shall
season goes
once
on.
You never go.
Yeah, never. And then there's Karini and Russ. She's Karini is and Paul. Excuse me, Karini and Paul. Karini, she is very young. She doesn't know really how to keep a home or anything. And Russ is Paul is very, he is kind of insecure, and he's trying to, tell her she can't talk to these people on social media. She can't do this and she can't do that, and she's not having it. So they got married, but she's ready for a divorce. And then he kicks her brother out of the house. The brother moves in with them while he's overseas.
Her brother moves
in and eats all the food. Huh? And you know how people are about their food. They do not want you to eat their food. So
not all of it anyway. If you're not bringing anything in, please don't take nothing.
Yeah. So the mother's like, well, we'll replace all of it. She said, now I'm gonna do everything I can do to make Karini divorce him. So that's what's going on 90 Day Fiance.
I know. And tonight's show. Oh, I love Married at First Sight.
Married at First Sight. Yes, that's one of our favorites. It's coming on. It'll be on soon.
Most of the couples are getting along really good, but Tristan and the girl's name, whatever. She's trying to divorce Tristan.
I can't remember the girl.
We heard that through the grapevine.
Yeah.
You didn't hear it from us. You heard it through the grapevine. And
so that tells us that they stayed married at the end.
That haircut, I was like, I don't want to judge anybody by the haircut, honey. I do a lot with mine. We do, but it's just something ain't right.
Yeah, something ain't right.
I don't lie, but I feel like he's Mia and Tristan, and she, and she just shuts down when he's chastising her. He's coming at her when she doesn't do, what he expects her to do. So, I don't know.
Shouldn't read comments.
We're live on
YouTube, but people is just wow.
We're not kissing, honey. The Twyce twins. We don't kiss each other.
Yeah, we're not kissing cousins or kissing twins. We're the Twyce twins. We just do talk to twin show.
Keep tuning in. There you go. But we don't want to, divert from our show to talk to someone that we don't know. But anyway, moving along. So, 90 Day Fiance, our other show wrapped up 7-year switch.
Ooh, I didn't get to see the end. What happened? Tell me.
Gosh.
Did they switch?
Oh, well, they didn't quite switch, but it was 4 couples. So the 4 couples, one of them ended up getting a divorce, unfortunately.
Oh, no.
I hate to see that. Yes, the twin, she got the divorce. Yes, she couldn't accept her husband. He used to be in ministry, he used to be in the church, and then he wanted to leave from that because he wanted to pursue his music and poetry or whatever. And it just didn't work out for her. But, I felt like if she could have just, kind of opened her mind to what he was doing and let God do what he had to do for that relationship, it would have worked out. But, she just didn't like him the way he was. So she said, you either go back to where we started, or we are over. So it was over. And, he loved her. He always have love for her, he said, but he must move on with his life and find someone that likes him. Because in a marriage, if you don't like the person, you can love somebody, but if you don't like them, and respect is a top filler. So, yeah.
And we must go on to our next show. We recap all of them almost. Well, the next show that we loved was Housewives of Orange County.
Yes, last night it was hot. The juice was on, honey.
Well, I'm kind of getting bored with, to be honest with you.
Well, Vicky
got boring. She's boring now, and I love Vicky, but she is getting boring now because she is trying. She really wants to be married. I think she's looking at her time clock. I don't blame each other. I understand what she's talking about. But she wants to be married again. Steve is moving mighty slow, like he is nonchalant. So I don't know.
You heard the juice from her girl Kelly Dodd that they broke up last summer, and he moved in with his mommy. And Vicky did not like her relaying that message to Tamara Judge. No, she didn't. But, she relayed that message. She just started mess. She's upset with Vicky and Steve because Vicky and Steve are good friends with her ex-husband. That she just didn't find love for it anymore. And he moved on and he met one of Vicky's friends or Steve's friends. And she felt like Vicky broke girl code. In a way, Vicky, yes, you did break girl code.
Yeah.
But, moving right along, Vicky doesn't want to talk about it anymore, so we're not going to talk about it anymore, Vicky. How about that?
Done deal.
It's a done deal, girl.
Throw away the key. What's that? That's our history.
Then I like that. She's a rapping honey with the blue hair.
She's a rap honey. I take on a lot of different personalities when I put it on.
Yeah, it depends on the color, girl. Yeah. Purple, burgundy, red, blue, we go all.
You never know. You just
never know. Yeah. So I'm just excited that we are live today. We are finally YouTube live and doing great. We're vibing, and we are also
Facebook live.
Yeah, can get out. So you Instagram.
Come on with it. Come on with it.
Instagram famous.
We're Instagram famous.
Yeah.
Oh no. We got some time.
Okay. And so moving right along, we're gonna go into our inspirational statement.
Yes, the inspirational statement. Last week's inspiration was stay in your lane. Mm-hmm. Well, this week's inspiration is going to be don't. Oh, go ahead. No,
we can talk about. Well, we can have double that.
Okay, well, go ahead with yours. I'm
go ahead because you have to really feel it.
No, I was not. No, for real.
Okay, well, we had talked. Everyone knows. Everybody knows our birthday was birthday, but it's still going on. It's still going on. Yeah, 30 days of birthday celebration. Celebrate your life, baby.
Yeah.
But we were talking about being grateful. Being grateful. This is our inspirational word for the day. I am so grateful that I am able to celebrate a birthday with my twin.
Yes.
And just enjoy the atmosphere, the vibes. I mean, I don't have to be anywhere very special, but just to know that I have another opportunity at life to do what I love, to enjoy life, to see my kids, to see my mom, to see my dad, to see my sisters, to see my husband. Be grateful. What's so hard in being grateful?
It'll make you happy.
Yeah, gratefulness equals happiness. Because a lot of times people, they get sad, they be upset. You're being ungrateful. Come on now. Let's be grateful. Yeah. I could be ungrateful. I was born with a third of one hand. But hello, I got the other one. I got a ring on it, baby. I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
Grateful. Okay,
I'm grateful.
Is that your song?
Yeah.
What you saying?
I'm grateful. Because we got the blend. You got the I'm grateful. We're grateful. Yes. So that was my take on the inspirational vitamin of the word today. So what are you grateful for? Write it down if you have to.
Yeah.
It's no reason not to be grateful. You have something to be grateful for.
You can find some.
Oh yeah, you can be grateful for just having tea.
Ding. And we that little thing go.
Yeah, great. Yeah. So, what was your inspiration, girl?
Oh boy, we can just skip mine because I like the ones you had. Well, my inspiration is that I'm grateful that you had something to say about it. That made my day.
Yes, I love it. Yes. And we want to give a shout out to all those that sent us love for our birthday.
Goodness.
We are grateful for you. And even the ones that didn't, we're grateful that you watched.
Thank you.
We're grateful that they're still there watching. Stay tuned. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing to know that if you don't give the one,
that's all
or a card, that I'm gonna be grateful anyway. And that shows God that I have gratitude in my attitude, and then He's gonna take me to a whole new attitude.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Attitude, level up.
Ooh, we need to level up.
It's calling during the podcast.
If you're not watching, evidently they're not.
No, they don't know that the Talk to Twin show is rolling, is fresh, is new, is happening right now.
We'll call it back. And we're having some great topics. We're having a great time. I'm enjoying. We ought to have a glass of wine sitting right here.
Child, it's some real some, honey. Give me some.
Yes. But I hate to leave the studio.
Don't leave me, child.
No, please.
Oh, that's right.
We're gonna pray for them.
I'm gonna say, please don't leave it. So, seriously, all that noise. Unnecessary. Got some rude people in the studio, but that's all right.
Yeah,
we grateful. We in the studio. But next time, guess what? We're gonna be here by ourselves.
I'm telling about we're gonna be here by ourselves.
I mean, not like that. I'm talking we're gonna be.
We do have
wow,
yeah. But we want to get deep in home, please, home. But let's get deep into the word here. Now we all know about the power of prayer and positivity.
That's our book.
And we
all gonna get the book. Copy the book.
You can't, because it matches our hair. Do you know what it is? Mm-hmm. All right. Just gonna step out of the studio for a moment. Okay. And I'm gonna take this wall down, and we're gonna go to another channel.
Are you really?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I'll be right back. Don't miss me too bad.
Don't mess with you bad. Oh wait, honey, I'm gonna have to keep going happy birthday. Huh? Wait a minute, where's my remote? But this is a real live podcast. We just want you to know. Wow! Oh, yeah, it's too loud. I'm back now. All right, since she's back, we're gonna take it back down. But we still celebrate all day long.
This is our book, The Power of Prayer and Positivity. Yes, we are authors as well. My book getting a little bit bent up. I might have to sell this book. You know what I'm saying? Or I may have to give it away to someone. But it's called The Power of Prayer and Positivity. This book is on Barnes & Noble. It's on Amazon. It's on Thrifty Books. It's on did I say Amazon?
Yes.
Barnes & Noble, Thrifty Books, Seiko. It's in Australia and Denmark. And it is a phenomenal book that we wrote in January 2017. This book is hot. It's one of the best books on Amazon right now.
Yeah.
And we just appreciate everyone that has purchased one and that has gave one to a friend or someone. It is awesome. Awesome. My co-host keep leaving, honey. I don't know what she's trying to do, but anyhow, do what you do. But anywho, no, she didn't. Oh, no, she didn't. What in wrong with she good? Oh, she just doing the most. But anywho, make sure you check out this book at bookstore and then send us a review. Let us know what you think, honey. Because we like to hear a good, positive review. So the name of the book is The Power of Prayer and Positivity. It is a positive read. So we want some positive feedback. And we want to know what you think and let us know. And then tell somebody, tell your friend, whatever. But if you are enjoying this podcast, let us know. Make sure you write down below on the YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit the little bell, honey, so you can get notifications when we back on. You want those notifications because we don't be wasting no time.
That's right. We're live and popping.
Yes.
Now let's go to our next segment.
Decorating therapy. That is one of our most favorite things to do. Yes. I'm going to show you something beautiful that I posted. And if you're not following me, of course, you haven't seen it. So I'm going to show you live right now on this here podcast on... It's about to go there too. Oh, Lord. But the thing that we want you to know is that it is very important that you make sure when you're decorating that you are decorating to make your home a home that you feel comfortable and that you're happy in. It's all about the zen, baby.
Yes, it's all about bringing in the positive vibes of your lifestyle. Your home reflects your lifestyle.
Absolutely. So I'm going to show you this. Those that are watching live can see it. Those that are not, those that are watching live can see it. Those that are not will not be able to. Can you see it?
You got to hold it up a little. There you go. Perfect. Now, if you don't know what color, there's a pink and black Coco Chanel. Yes, a table draped with a striped tablecloth, which is very beautiful. In the front, you have a picture frame that inside the frame, there's a Coco Chanel symbol or sign, and it is in white. And we also have the pink and black inside the Coco Chanel sign that's hanging on the high end of the wall. We have the beautiful flowers. They look like lilies, and they are just beautiful as ever. We have a sign in front. I love signs with wording on it. And the word says Paris because you want to have the Paris look. You can use the Eiffel Tower stands to make it give it that Paris feel, the high volume candelabras, and it will give the ambiance of the Eiffel Tower, Paris, and the birthday of your dreams. We have cupcakes. We have the most beautiful
cake pops.
Yes, cake pops.
Little cookies.
Yes,
like macaroons.
Yes,
decorate with the seed.
Yes, and that's just a part of decorating a room or a corner of wherever you're going to celebrate your birthday, however you're going to celebrate your birthday.
Absolutely.
Some fun ways to do decorating your own way, to give off your own vibe, to make it look beautiful and joyful, and just bring everybody in and everyone will enjoy it. I'm telling you, you will get rave reviews. Yes. If you just take a little time and decorate your space for your birthday, for your wedding, for your anniversary, for your children, I mean, decorating goes world round.
Oh, call Twyce. We'll help you out.
Yes, we will help you out. So remember, all it takes is a little bit of love, a
And
little bit of time,
imagination.
and a lot of imagination, and you can pull a decorating thing together. Think of a theme, and you can go
And rock it.
You can rock it.
Rock it, rock it.
Yeah, so we love rocking.
Yeah. So that's part of our decorating therapy. Remember to use Zen and color and life and
Give it a theme.
and think about it. What is your favorite thing to do? So my favorite thing, Coco Chanel. She likes Coco Chanel.
I love it.
You know, so we can go on and just make it work for us. And that's what you have to do.
And cupcakes.
Yeah.
Ribbon.
She's so pretty. But anywho, so decorating therapy. If you have any questions, make sure you subscribe and make sure you leave a comment, and we will get back with you and give you some decorating tips you can't resist.
Amen to that, sister.
High five me.
Yes. And if you think you can decorate any, but you really can't,
There's a lot of people do that.
it doesn't hurt to get a little advice. We'll help.
Yeah,
We'll
we're
give
not
it to you.
desperate.
Yes, that's right. We will definitely give you advice.
We'll work with your budget.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, now we're gonna move on to our next subject. The next subject is something that everybody loves. It's sports.
Yes.
And we're highlighting the game of the century. It really rocks.
Oh,
Sunday.
The
The Saints and
versus
the Dirty Birds and the who that? Well, I guess they let them know who that was because the Saints rocked them.
I
So,
don't know.
But it was a close game.
What was
It
that?
was a great game. I mean, they at the last inning they were in a tie, and then it came to a point where they had to break that tie, and the Saints said, "Who that?"
Yes, unfortunate. And it came to that.
Yeah, they came to the dome, the Mercedes dome, the
the
new dome, and they did that.
But
on my note, woo! Our favorite team, the Blue Hens.
Yeah! Beat the Cowboys, boo.
Go! Guys, we used to love Cowboys, but it's all about them Seahawks and Shaquille.
Shaquille Griffin and his brother. Griffin. The Griffin boys.
Yeah. The Griffin twins.
The Griffin men.
Yeah.
I just love them with everything they got in it. Because you know what? They have made football a new phenomenon. Definitely for me, because I stopped watching football a long time ago. But just because of them, it brought me back into the game.
Yeah. Thank you. Seahawks. One hand. Rocket. Yes, they did that.
Yes, I love it. Love it.
Wow. Well, you know what? I think we're about this with our show.
Yeah, I think we had a great show too.
Yeah, I can't complain. You want to complain? So we're going to go out. What we always do is bring up the vibration. Those that are listening via podcast, you can't see us, but if you go to the YouTube, you'll see us bring up the vibration. Yeah. It's time to bring them up. It's time to rock it. Hey, all right. Yeah.
Download that Spotify. It's just Spotify. We Spotify. Yes. And then Breaker. I'm thinking about Breaker. But we on Breaker. Google Podcast. Let the party keep getting going. Let the party start. Shaquille Griffin, we gonna meet again. We're gonna meet you, Seahawks. Yeah, baby. We got your blue on, honey. Taking our way to the Super Bowl. You played it down. Oh yeah. And we're gonna be rooting for you down there. We're gonna be the Seahawks. Yeah. Oh, by the way, the Buccaneers are playing too. Where you go? I beat you guys. I can't kill you. It's called Sex and Flat. Yeah. Happy birthday, everybody. Libra season. Woo! You know who you are, darling. Yeah. Turn up. Yeah. You just watched another episode of Talk to the Twins. And we want to thank you for all the birthday shout outs, all the birthday texts, all the birthday gifts. Yeah. And we want to thank you for tuning in once again. Catch us again live Tuesday, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. YouTube, Spotify, Google Play, iTunes, Radio Public. You'll find us there, and we can't wait because we love you